back to my channel. So tonight we're going to be doing a get unready with me. So let's get into it. So first I like to start off by clipping my hair out of the way and also removing my rings and my watch. Then I'm going to go ahead and just rip off my lashes. It's really painless, so I don't use a remover to do so. Then I'm going to take my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It's my makeup remover. I just scoop out a little bit on my nail, and then I'm going to warm it up with my fingers and use this to remove my eye makeup. I like to go in circular motions on the eyes and the lashes and everything to get the liner off and all of that, and then also work it up to my eyebrows to remove that makeup as well. You can use this all over the face if you would like to, but I think it's unnecessary and just using up a lot of product. So I'm just going to do this on both eyes. And a little bit definitely goes a long way with this product because it is a balm, so it kind of melts and turns to like a liquidy substance. So then I'm going to rinse my fingers off to get off all of the excess. Now I look like a panda, so now I'm going to grab my Pampers baby wipes. These are the sensitive ones, and I just take one wipe and start to go in and remove the eye makeup and eyebrows and everything. Then I also do the same on the other eye. And after I'm done using the wipe on this side to remove the eye makeup, I like to flip it over and also remove the face makeup. And I find that the wipe is good enough to remove the face makeup off. But like I said, if you're wearing a heavier foundation or something and you feel the need to use the balm to also remove the face makeup, you can also use it for that as well. And I'm just going to keep going over my face to make sure I have all the makeup off, and I kind of have to go around my nose ring really good to make sure I get all the makeup off there. And then I go back over my eyes again just to get off any residue that was left. So now I'm ready to wash my face. I always use a white washcloth. So then I'm going to go in with my Clinique face wash. This one is meant to be used with the Sonic cleaning device, which you can also use with your Clarisonic. It's meant to be used with some type of device, but I like to use it as a mild face wash because it doesn't have any like added ingredients that are more harsh on the skin. It's just really soft on the skin. So I'm just lathering this up all over the face and the eyes to remove all of the face makeup and everything off of the face. And then what I like to do is kind of wet my hands down even more to get it even more lathered up, and then go back over the face again to really get that in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off. Then I always like to go back and wash my face twice to really get all the makeup and buildup off. So I'm just going in again with the same cleanser and washing my face again. Sometimes I will switch and use two different cleansers, but today I decided to just use the more mild version. So I'm just going back in with the same cleanser. And then of course you want to rinse it off. Then I'm going to go ahead and wet my washcloth, and I'm going to use this to wipe off the water. I like to do like a patting motion and then wipe on the face as well and clean around the eyes and everything to get off any residue that was left. Also, once again, cleaning around the nose ring because you really have to clean around the area to make sure all the makeup is off from underneath it and everything. So then I'm going to just wet my washcloth down again with some hot water and kind of just hold it to my face for like a steaming type of process. And just pat dry it once again. And I also like to exfoliate my lips with the towel. So now we're going to go ahead and use a toner on the skin. I'm using the Clinique toner in the 1.0. This one is a really mild toner, an everyday toner that I like to use. And I'm just using it on a cotton round and just going all over the face, This also will remove any makeup that didn't come off in the washing process if anything was left. But since I wash my face twice, most of the makeup will come off before doing this step. So I definitely suggest to wash twice. So now I'm just kind of fanning it so it can dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on my nighttime moisturizer and serums and everything. So I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge Serum, and I'm just taking a pump of that, and then also some vitamin E oil as well, a few drops of vitamin E oil, and then I also do like to use vitamin C serum as well. This is new to my regimen, and I also take some drops of that, mix it all together, and then just slather this all over my face. This is a great nighttime moisturizer for my skin because sometimes I do have dry spots, and this really helps with that. And it also makes your skin look really radiant and moisturized and everything. So I also like to work this in under the eyes as well, and just all over the face, rubbing it in really good, and also down the neck. So then also don't forget about your lips. This is the Hourglass Lip Serum. I can't remember the name of it, but it's really good. And I just put some of this on my lips. It feels really good and cool on the lips. It has some different vitamins and stuff in it. So I'm just going to put this on. And then that is it. That's everything. So now it's time for bed. Bye, dolls. Thanks for watching.